Energy, the driving force in our universe. In our daily lives, energy is the vital force powering business, manufacturing, and the transportation of goods and services throughout the American and world economies. The backbone of energy is in fossil fuels, coal, oil, and natural gas. These fuels provide more than 85% of all the energy consumed in the United States, and nearly 2/3 of our electricity and virtually all of our transportation fuels. From the moment the first domestic oil well was drilled in 1859, the progress of the oil and gas industry has been a chronicle of technological advancements. As the industry matured, its scientists and technologists led the way in improving our understanding of earth sciences, geology, geophysics, and chemistry. Now, another wave of technological innovations is transforming the oil and gas industry. The focus this time is to use advanced technology to find economical ways to continue discovering and producing oil and natural gas. Fully committed to this surge is Allied Energy, headquartered in Bowling Green, Kentucky, with field offices in Texas and Oklahoma. Allied Energy offers oil exploration and natural gas opportunities and functions as an oil development and investment partnership manager.
We've drilled the first well. It's in completion. Now we're about to drill 2 offsets to those wells.
Allied Energy is a company formed by experienced and dedicated forward-thinking professionals. Our field engineering team has widespread backgrounds and proven track records in both exploration and oil and natural gas development. We believe our management team provides some of the most appealing investment products in the industry for our investor partners and financial institutions, including tax incentives as set forth by the U.S. government to promote domestic drilling. We know we have created the right structure to take advantage of this new focus on energy and energy investments. Oil is the lifeblood of America's economy. It supplies more than 40% of our total energy demands and more than 99% of the fuel we use in our cars and trucks. It is no secret the United States is dependent on foreign oil, not a reliable source. Crude oil shortages have been caused by the Arab oil embargo in 1973, the Iranian Revolution in 1978, the Iran-Iraq War in 1988, and the Persian Gulf conflict in 1990. The Iraq War beginning in 2003, and the continuing unrest in the Middle East today. During the energy crisis of the 70s, we imported only 32% of our oil needs. Today, that dependency has jumped to 54%. Worldwide oil consumption by the year 2020 will increase by more than 56%. And should there be a shortage of imported oil, defense analysts and energy experts have warned that the price of oil could rise to unprecedented levels. The United States is focusing on 2 important concerns over oil: an immediate readiness to respond to oil supply disruptions, and keeping America's oil fields producing in the future. Allied Energy's focus is on the proven oil and natural gas regions of Texas and Oklahoma, with additional consideration of other highly productive areas in North America. We team up with strategic industry partners to develop oil and natural gas properties in these rich oil and natural gas producing regions. For every barrel of oil that flows from U.S. fields, nearly 2 barrels remain in the ground. Allied Energy is working with new technology, including horizontal drilling, to find and produce much of our surplus oil. For example, Allied recently drilled a horizontal well that extended over 6,000 feet laterally beneath the Gibbons Creek Reservoir in Grimes County, Texas. With this drilling technique, Allied was able to produce previously unobtainable, yet significant virgin oil and natural gas from these hard-to-reach reserves. Furthermore, through horizontal drilling methods, one well can now do the job of 4 or more wells. This is a major savings in drilling expense, and it's highly cost-effective when exploring hard-to-reach oil and natural gas deposits. Natural gas is a clean, abundant, and domestically available energy source. The Energy Information Administration estimates that there are over 2,500 trillion cubic feet of recoverable natural gas in the United States. This is as much natural gas as Saudi Arabia has oil. This positions North America to become a leading supplier of natural gas to the rest of the world. And Allied Energy is experienced in natural gas exploration and production. In Rogers County, Oklahoma, for example, Allied drilled more than 70 gas-producing wells and built the gas line infrastructure to maximize the price for gas at the wellhead. A majority of the natural gas is sold directly to a local power plant, and natural gas will likely fuel more than 90% of the power plants to be built in the next 20 years. In addition, according to billionaire energy magnate T. Boone Pickens, converting heavy trucks and cars to natural gas would drastically cut dependency on millions of barrels of imported OPEC oil. As America's need for energy grows, Allied Energy is focused on finding economically viable ways to continue discovering and producing oil and natural gas. Allied is actively using its resources, capabilities, and analytical skills to continue building opportunities for its investors and shareholders. As major oil companies increase their focus on offshore and deepwater exploration, Allied Energy remains focused on its domestic drilling operations in proven oil and natural gas reserves in the United States. Allied Energy, a company committed to taking on the demands of the energy sector well into the 21st century.
Hello, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch our video and also for considering becoming a partner with us in the exciting energy industry. Our goal is to help you appreciate all the fundamental bullish factors that positively impact our industry and also how together we can add real value to your investment portfolio. However, as with any investment opportunity, it is essential that you understand there are significant risks involved. And if you or your family are not in a financial position to bear those risks, then I request that you pass on this or any similar investment. Thank you.